Here we go. Just setting up the camera. Hope we're doing well. As we're coming on board here, let's just adjust this one last time. All right, so just to be able to quickly do a recap here. Hope everything's doing well. 3:15. I have a meeting until 3. Sounds perfect. Let's see. Had a great conversation with business owners, talking about just the overall marketing strategy, just where they're headed, what they're trying to do, what they're trying to accomplish. And so I had a really good conversation with them on what was going to be able to help them win, help them work through the kind of just I think a lot of times for people it helps people just have another set of eyes on what's going really well for them. Mike, what's happening, my buddy? Really excited about what's happening with these conversations. So a lot of times I think when it comes to dealing with another person, you just and you respect their opinion, you respect their business advice. You're really coming to them looking to get some value from them to say, yeah, I think you're on the right pace. I think you should maybe take it here or there. And that's going to be able to help give you the feedback that you're looking for. Not that you need their permission, not that you need their validation, just that you respect their opinion. And so by them being able to just come out and say, hey, this is what I think you should be doing, it can be really, really helpful. Key imagery. I think that's how I pronounce it. Hopefully that's how I pronounce it. So that's And a lot of times I look for these kind of collaborations where I can work with other individuals. They value my opinion. They actually ask for my opinion. At the same time, I enjoy their mindset. I enjoy what they're talking to me about. And that can be really, really helpful to be able to help me see things in a different perspective, because I'm in my own industry, and so if I only see things from my perspective, when I talk to somebody else, they can give me their own insight. If let's say they're in construction, they're in the hospitality business, I'm here at a hotel, or maybe they're in the real estate. By me having conversations with them about their overall strategies, they can give me good impact or give me good opinions or thoughts on what's working well for them, what's not working well, and what they're excited about. And then for me, I can know how I can then adjust their responses based on where I find myself, and that can be really, really helpful. I think the person that thinks they are the smartest person in the room, or that they don't want to, you got it right. All right, key imagery. I like that. The moment that they start thinking that they have it all set up, that they don't need to be talking to anybody new in their network, that they don't need to grow out their network, that's when I find that a lot of people end up finding themselves they have an inability to move upward. They aren't progressing because they stopped listening to other people. And it's through listening that we actually do learn what's actually working out there, and just as important, what's not working out there from a career perspective, or just from a life perspective. If you still work out the same way that you did 20 years ago, you might want to have a look at your body size, your activity level, your overall caloric intake, and that can have a dramatic difference on what you're doing right now. And so I think a lot of times though, people, they go back to high school, and maybe that's when they were in their best shape, and so physically they end up doing old moves, old routines that aren't really working well for their body. Maybe that made sense when they were like 16 years old and they had a metabolism that was through the roof, but it doesn't make sense to still do the same things today. 50 Shades of Aji. I like that. Donna, what's up, girl? Whoop, whoop. So that's really where I think I come from, the context of really engaging with people, hearing their story, hearing their thoughts, hearing their opinions, wanting to know how I can help them. What is going on in their world that I can maybe make an introduction. KT, Incarnation, what's up, buddy? And it's these relationships that we have with people that can really impact us to be able to have a greater impact on people. It's a greater impact that can really help us take our understanding, our intelligence, our knowledge, our wisdom to that next level. And that's really where I want to go. Ian Baton. I am Nicole Lynn. Oh, there's my girl. What's up, Nicole Lynn? Ian Baton, what's up, buddy? How's Utah? Nicole Lynn, I wonder what you're up to these days, my friend. I hope you're well. So it's in these relationships, by the way. And they could be face-to-face. They could be online. They could be, through social media. It's the relationships, though, where you respect someone else's opinions. You're open-minded to what they have to say. that's how we end up learning more about how we can kind of move forward. Amy, what's up, girl? Andrew Troya, how are you doing, my friend? Running Google, running that entrepreneurial business as well. Always help out and bring value. Absolutely, the man. Not the man, you're the man. So that's really where I'm coming from today, guys, is because I had some good meetings today. Met with a partner over at an accounting firm this morning, had a good conversation, then went to a webinar, then over lunch met with another contact. Sorry for the ambiguity, but I'm in an industry that I can't say what I do, what I work for, how I do it. So I got to be somewhat abstract. Andrew, my man, you're up next for the Anchor Nation. Can't wait till Monday drops. Looking forward to that. Amy, hello. And so in all this, then I came and met with these two marketing individuals. Just had a great conversation with them. Sometimes I hope I don't talk too much, but they're asking for my advice, so I'm ready to go. You know what I mean? So you open the gates, and then I'm going. Other than that, I hope I'm listening really well to what they're saying. It's something that I wouldn't say I'm constantly working on, but it's something that I'm constantly thinking about to make sure that I'm giving really good feedback. If I don't listen really well, if I want to talk too eagerly, then I find that I don't actually listen to what they're saying and give them the feedback that's more specific that they needed, because I ended up talking too quickly. So I'm gonna shoot. And a lot of this could just be me. I might be overthinking this thing, but I'll shoot them an email and tell them, hey, what's up? Please let me know. All right, everybody. Hope you're doing great. I'm going to go to Facebook Live because I need to be able to treat every Facebook. Every live mechanism deserves my attention. Turns out.